Join me today for Because Your Daddy Loves You by Andrew Clements. If you like it, and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to register for the chance to win this month's drawing, which will be held on February 2nd. And that is for a free book. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss any of our book readings. Now, you don't want to miss this one because your daddy loves you. My kids think this is funny because sometimes they sit and say, "Well, Mom, you say that." I don't think it's that funny when they point out my mistakes, but they do. Because your daddy loves you. When you wake up from a bad dream and you call out, "Daddy!" your daddy could say, "Shh, just go back to sleep." But he doesn't. He comes to your room right away and sits beside you until you fall asleep again. When the car is packed for the beach and you can't find your other shoe, your daddy could say, "You should put things where they belong." But he doesn't. He helps you look all over for that shoe. And when he finds it under some dirty clothes, he puts it on your foot and ties it in a double knot. When your ball blows across the sand and into the ocean and starts to drift away, your daddy could say, "Didn't I tell you not to play too close to the waves?" But he doesn't. He wades out into the cold water and he brings your ball back to the beach and plays roll and catch with you. When you go for a walk along the beach and you get so tired that you can't take another step, your daddy could say, "It's getting late. We've got to keep moving." But he doesn't. He sits down beside you and shows you how to make a sandcastle with a river all around it. When you stop for ice cream on the way home and your cone makes a big, gooey mess, your daddy could say, "Now look what you've done." But he doesn't. He finds a paper napkin and he gets it wet at the drinking fountain. He wipes off your mouth, then both your hands, one sticky finger at a time. When you fall asleep in the car and it's late when you get home, your daddy could say, "Hey, wake up! Help me take all this stuff back into the house." But he doesn't. First, he carries you inside. And then he goes back for the toys and the blankets and the picnic basket. When you ask for your favorite story after dinner, your daddy could say, "We've read that old story over and over." But he doesn't. He finds the book and he starts at the very beginning and he reads every single word. When you ask for a piggyback ride to bed, your daddy could say, "Come on, old lazy bones, get up those stairs." But he doesn't. He swings you onto his back and marches up and up the stairs and drops you gently on your bed and kisses you good night. And then your daddy could say, "See you tomorrow," or "Sleep tight," or "Sweet dreams." But he doesn't. He says, "I love you." Because Your Daddy Loves You by Andrew Clements. Again, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe so that you don't miss another book reading. And register to win. Oh, you've got a to-do list. My goodness. Just like the dad could have said, "Come on, old lazy bones, get to work." That's, by the way, the one that my kids always make fun of me for saying. They're like, "You always say lazy bones."